Good morning. It is the 21st of November.
And we are headed out to Lady Liberty this morning.
Okay. We just pulled out of the slip. The captain's at the helm. What more can I say? It's fall. It's like 2/3 of November is gone, and we're still here in the boat, in the water. A little chilly getting up this morning.
Ooh.
Someone didn't want to wake up this morning.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It was cold.
No. Well, last night we decided to turn the heat off because it was so nice inside.
Not one of the smarter things we did.
Yeah. So anyway, the boat's ready. The boat's rigged. We have a reservation, and we're going to go ahead and sail the bay. We just saw Amtrak pass by, one of the double deckers, which means in a few minutes the bridge will be going up, and we're going to go for an 11 o'clock bridge opening. Let's just see what it looks like here. Oh, there's the best view of the day. No.
I was looking.
Okay, let's look.
Okay, there we go. Hi. That's better. Okay, train bridge is opening. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like it's kind of far away. This way?
There you go.
It's low on battery.
No, I think that's a zoom.
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's your footage.
Well, you steering off.
We're learning about this.
Yeah. God knows if you don't get sick watching this video, you'll be lucky. So there goes the train bridge up. So,
You're on the video.
oh,
And it's filming.
okie dokie.
Put it up here.
What?
Your hand here and so.
Oh, okay. All right, we're just waiting for the second bridge to open. The gates just went down up top.
Watch, it's going to move in a second, the main draw.
Whoa, baby.
Look at that turn in front of
Hard right. Hard left.
us. Stage right.
Stage right. Port and starboard. There you go. Woo, baby. You got a ways to go, hon. Don't push it.
I know. 58 foot, you're aiming at the little.
I know I am. I'm watching you.
Okay, don't worry about me.
I can't see. There we go. That's better. They're right behind us, honey. You're
I'm not
fine.
worried about them, I'm watching us.
Well, you better back up a little bit because that thing's going to take a little bit to get up.
He's got good timing.
Okay. Up, 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 up. You need to get to the right. Okay, here we go.
See one sailboat out already.
Get over to your right.
I got you, honey.
Oh, you're good.
Wow, that's timing behind us. Amtrak's coming through in that sailboat.
Is that closing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We had great timing today.
Okay, we gotta watch the depth too going out.
Okay.
Follow the other boat as it comes through.
And we have a sailboat behind us. Coming right through.
Go
behind us.
on vessel downstream. Thank you for your service. All right, so we're going. We are right now actually crossing the channel, which is the main channel to take boats up to Newark, New Jersey. It goes down and turns at the hospitals that you see over there and goes across the bayfront. Look who's up on the bridge, up on the front. Don't they know they have to steer the boat?
I am steering.
Okay. That's why I'm just hanging tight. Hey there, it's us again.
Just looking for some wind.
Huff and puff.
Let's go. Up to the sails.
I see the church over there. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Look at the
I know.
sails.
I don't know if you can see, there's a pretty church off to the side.
Probably not, that's pretty far.
Our American flag's not even moving.
We're hardly moving.
It says that we're doing 3 knots.
We're doing 0.3 knots. Come on. Is it to us? Is it filming us? That's
It does.
Is it?
Hi.
I thought that's the wrong way.
No.
Oh. Hi. I hope you can see us. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. We are actually sailing this bugger. Oh my God. And it's so calm. It's so nice.
Look at the water. Hey,
Hello.
do you see that little scour in someone's face? Okay. Hi, that's because of me. Hi, me. We were coming along plotting and we've had no wind and we still have no wind. Yeah, it's a chill and the temperature's dropping in the air because there's no sun. We were going across the bay. I'm going to come down so it looks at me too. And shooting towards the bridge as we're dropping the sails. Everything was going good, autopilot, everything going great, little issue dropping the sails. Hey, it was the first time everything went well. And all of a sudden we stopped still. I mean, we stopped. Second time today, huh? First time we were coming out of the main harbor over by the marina, and apparently you can't swing wide or center. You gotta stay tight to the docks, and we learned our lesson there. As far as here, we were cutting, and if you really zoom in on the map, on the charts.
Oh, I'm sure they all have their chart.
Please stand by while we allow time for them to pull their charts out. Okay, end of pause. Please pause again if you don't have your chart out. But at the end of it, we turned around and we hit bottom. Shocking, disturbing, and even with my weight, I couldn't rock it off. And I ain't really tried far.
The funny part is he tried to get me to rock it off. I can't rock this boat.
Now, 110 pounds doesn't do much. But my weight...
Hey, thanks. That's a weight loss for me.
Trust me, I'm using all compliments I can right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we did. And it was a hard ground. And when you really zoom in, it's unreal, like, wow. See that island and that island? We were just cutting through those 2 islands. Look how pretty. Wouldn't you cut through it too? So anyway, a little darker clouds, not much sun right now. And if you look, that right over there, oh come on, Staten Island. Wow. And what are we about to go under?
Verrazano Narrows Bridge. We're at 74 foot of water.
I think I can touch bottom.
Not me.
Very few planes. We're getting heavy overcast, and now we're starting to get some wind. Of course, now there's wind. Sails are tucked away.
Yeah, we pulled the sails down and then picked up.
If you look, I was reading, this is an old fort. I forget the name. There's another fort over here, too, that looks more like a recreation area. And then we have New York City. A little bit ago, we had a view of Liberty. There's 2 black buildings straight up, and she is actually in between on the right-hand side of the black building. That's actually Jersey City that you see straight ahead, and New York City's to the right. And you're getting colder, huh?
Just a little bit.
And then the question was, whoa, here comes the military after us.
Wow. Hello.
We have no foreigners on board.
Where were you when we were grounded?
You could have lifted us up. We do not need to open this bridge.
No, thank God.
But you know what? It's an optical illusion when you go through, no matter what. Like, are we too tall? Cruise ships and freighters go through, so we know we don't have a problem.
It always looks like you're just about to hit it.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Oh my God. What are we like? Yeah, it does look
When you
like
figure we're 6 stories tall, I don't know the clearance on the side. There are no markers, but it's like, wow.
Wow.
Here's a little better picture of that fort.
Oh,
And it's actually 2 layers, bottom and top.
wow.
Looks like it's crying, she says.
Yeah.
The black coming out the windows.
I'm sad.
Hey, we fit through the bridge. Hello. I guess I need one of the brakes. I don't think so. Boy, it's empty. We have another ferry coming at us. We just modified course a little, and we let the tugboat win. And if you look right above the tugboat, Lady Liberty is starting to show herself. So we kind of did it. We've made the journey. Took about 4 hours. She stands tall and proud before us. What's your thoughts?
Just thinking about my grandmother.
Yeah? What you got to say coming to the country?
She was sick as a dog, and an Irish family took care of her. She said when she finally made it, the Statue of Liberty, she couldn't believe she made it alive because she was so sick the whole way over.
Just slow
She
down.
got to see.
Here's Ellis Island to the right. That's where they came in and got processed. Jersey City
I
behind.
always think how frightened they must have been. This is when you saw no idea what you were seeing. There was no TV. There was nothing to tell them that what they were coming into.
Right.
Where would we be without the
That's right.
sail by it, that's for sure.
You have a couple gifts. Why don't you let Lady give her some roses?
Oh, you did? Thank
You want them all? A couple for Ellis
I
Island?
got a Ellis Island where she sat by herself. These are for everyone. Her family and What a sight.
So now we're at Ellis Island. Just a little louder. Yeah. So they would come into the main area there, and then this would be the reception building on the right.
In honor of all of you. Look at the line. There you go. How nice.
And then if you look, there's some small sailboats sailing, and then to the next side, next large building over here, is actually the old train terminal. And now that was badly damaged during Sandy, as was Ellis Island. Yeah, but this was damaged badly, but the train terminal, Sandy destroyed bad up above. We're fine. And I know they've been trying to restore it. And then our dockage is going to be just before those big buildings.
Good morning.
Hi.
So it is very cold outside today.
45 degrees.
So
Guess who didn't bring the proper attire?
I did.
Both of us.
Oh, you don't have socks. He's wearing white socks with Sperry System today. It's killing him.
Okay, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, I'm a whatever.
But you can't see it because he has jeans on, so it's okay. So, yeah, so we're about to pull out of Liberty Landing here and get gas and head across the bay. Let's see.
Some people had a good night's sleep.
And some people
Heard people.
thought people were walking on the boat last night.
And it is a very active marina. There is nightlight that was cut off at 10 o'clock last night. Not by us, by the pandemic.
It was so strange being out on the front of the boat last night, and you couldn't even, there's no cars moving around up here. There's like nobody.
No horns honking,
No horns honking,
nothing.
no sirens, no nothing. It's just so quiet, it's eerie.
And what's just as eerie is knowing when the pandemic hit back in March, the area a city block away from us, directly across, was one of the hardest hit. And of course, New York City.
Well, because they're all living on top of it.
Yeah. Let's go up, we'll do a quick view. Have my mask. Don't forget your mask for up above.
Why?
Just in case when we go. We're gonna go diesel up. The engine's running. Someone's.
This is going to be a cold sail.
Okay.
What's
So
the temperature? Don't tell me.
it's 11:15. Okay. So this is Jersey City right here in front of us. The guy this morning that was in the slip next to us left early this morning. And there, of course, is New York City. And we still have, if you really look closely, Statue of Liberty is right above that white van out back there. So very nice marina. Would, of course, recommend it. And we're going to go fuel up and get on the road.
This guy leaving. If he's fueling up, let's get out of here.
So off we go.
Off we go.
Good morning again. If in case there's any indications,
It's very chilly.
and that wheel's real cold, the helm. All right, so we have fueled up. Lady Liberty's still off to the distance.
She didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, she put a coat on. Fortunately, the torch is warm. That's the 9/11 Memorial. We've seen that before. It is really nice. And then that used to be the train station where the immigrants came in. New York City, we're gonna go for a drone flight. Here we go. Yeah, okay. There's the new World Trade Center building right there. The financial district. It is windy. It is cold. We're expecting rain late afternoon. We don't plan to be around during that time, so we'll be fine. And we're off and running. It will be warmer as you head south, right?
Yeah, it's going to be like 80 by the time we get to Harlem.
Yeah. One interesting thing from, as Diane was saying earlier, there's no sound. We do see a lot of people like jogging and running, not right now because it's too cold out.
Oh, they were out
But they all wear masks. And I will say up here, an area that was deeply affected, they are wearing masks, and compliments to them. I know this area was devastated, but it's so quiet, it's so eerie quiet. Without the cars, the traffic, and things like that, that it's a little different to see and know. Okay, we're traveling along. Need I say more?
Here we go.
just looked at the temperature and I told her it was like 48 degrees, and if you look, the blanket's out and layers of coats and hoods and yeah.
I need my Christmas blanket.
The large bridge is coming up. Verrazano. We've been motoring. The winds are like a gusty in multiple directions. So we just figured, at this temperature it might be a little easier just to work our way back. Yeah, get some heat. Everything's been going good. Nothing unusual. Yeah, we are social distancing. Atlantic Ocean, if we just got that direction and kept going, it will warm up. But we got to make a right turn up here soon. And so we're just coming through the bridge. There's the Coast Guard hauling through. We'll always say it's cold, it's dry, and it's miserable. It's not summer weather, and they're always there. So thank you. Actually, that's New York Fire Department. I'm sorry. So just as good. Thank you, New York Fire Department. Always there to help us. But don't go to the Caribbean on us. We'll go down and find someone there. Don't know. If you want to go sailing with us, you need to understand.
You might want to rethink the whole.
Not every day is a wonderful day in the ocean with us. We've come out of the bridge. We knew the seas would be rough. We were fighting the freighters you saw, and Poseidon is apparently very upset with us. He didn't get his gun limit. And let's just see we can turn, and you can see the chop and the swells, and all of a sudden we go and a rogue wave will keep hitting us, or the swells. No chance of going on sails. How you doing?
I keep sliding over here.
I know.
Every time we hit something big, I slide.
I know.
It's like a ride.
And let's not forget, it's also very cold.
That's not as bad as it could be.
No, there could be ice. Hold on.
Please don't slide into me.
It is a 3-ticket ride, as we said, on a 3-hour cruise. It is.
We need seatbelts. This one.
We are. It's a little choppy, to say the least.
No, it's choppy. It's not a little choppy. It's choppy.
Trying to get the right position so that we're comfortable is just not happening. How to run with the waves, cross with the waves, whatever. We have about another hour of this, and then soon we'll be going in through the bridges to calmer water, we hope, pray.
Oh,
And then also plug this boat in and get some heat on us.
and nobody gets to go in the car and drive home today.
Hey, can we do some coffee?
Not right
I really could use
I don't
coffee.
even wanna see-
Look, it's shivering, it's shaking.
now. I don't even want to see what that cabin looks
I
like.
know. We have a bell down inside and you can hear the bell ringing. So, alrighty, enjoy. Slide back. Okay, we're back on. Oh,
Look at how nice it is out here now. The washing machine has broken.
we think we found the loop, the position right now for a little calmer ride.
A lot of calmer ride. We're even standing up.
Yeah,
And we're not holding on to poles. Anything.
we're hurting a little. We think we just got a little view of the drawbridge, and there's a lighthouse across from where we go in, and we can actually start seeing that now. So it's starting to feel a little more positive. The waves behind us,
Positive. Why did you think we weren't going to make it?
no, I felt positive that it was going to be a rough and ugly ride. What can I say? You can see the swells coming up behind us, and we're just running with this right now. And if you get seasick, keep watching. Another thing for you is, yeah, that's been out. Is down below. That's the way it looks. Everything is thrown. everything. So
God.
it's a little messy. She's going down. Let's see what happens.
Oh, the pots and pans too.
Pots and pans. What happened to that egg omelet?
What? But my Atticus mug is still sitting there.
Okay, one for Atticus. But what happened to that omelet you were going to make us today?
Pot fell.
Your what? One of the finding things.
Our teapot has a dent.
It's not a full pot anymore. To all your Amtrackers, thank you. Glad to be of service for you. Okay. Now let's open that bridge. We got wedged between them.
How's my hair?
So,
Hold on.
look for a second. Whoa, this did good camera control. That was me.
What did you do?
I ain't let them watch the feet, this floor, the ceiling, everything.
Oh, okay.
So we had a little adventure.
Good Lord.
I think the whole day was the adventure.
From the time we got up.
We,
I have a dented teapot
yeah.
because that went all over the floor.
So coming out of New York, a little windy, a little choppy, past the Statue of Liberty.
Not bad.
Not bad, but windy. So we
Yeah.
chose not to put the sails up. So
Thank God.
then we kept coming down along New York City, heading towards the bridge, and we saw the chop increasing, and we knew it, and the wind was increasing, and the weather people said that the winds would be 5 to 9 knots.
Yeah.
They're wrong. And this was some of the best charts. We turned around, and once we got under the bridge, and I know there's a video of us saying that the freighter, it's a little choppy, it got swelly, it got rough. It got real rough.
We were sliding around the back of the boat.
This size boat handled well. However,
It really did.
even just sitting, this boat, we were seeing it. And it was a rough time.
It was.
Couldn't find the comfort piece, couldn't find the niceness. We turned around and rocked and rolled. And rocked and rolled.
We did. And slid sideways around the back of the boat. Every time we hit one of these waves that went like this. We got wet twice.
Yeah. The wetness wasn't as bad, but it was cold. It wound up in the mid-upper 40s, and it was cold. I don't know what else to say.
I think you got windburn. I really do.
That's not sunburn. So anyway,
Quite fun.
but we're in, the heater's on. It's 62 degrees inside the boat and it doesn't feel like it.
It does now, and I feel better.
So
Although I still have my sweatshirt.
the adventure is done.
See?
If you ever want to go to Liberty Landing, we're
We
there.
got sweatshirts.
This should conclude our video. But please, if you ever want to travel with us, we're happy to have adventures.
Please, it's 3 tickets for the ride, and you either have a smooth ride or it's like being on a wild mouse
Or you do
at the shore.
or you do both if it's an overnighter.
That's true. Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, enjoy.
Bye.